Lance, let's go ahead and take this thing away. Hold on just a second. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Monday night call. Thank you for being here. And we're going to give you just a second to make sure you have everybody on the call tonight. We've got some great announcements, and you're not going to want to miss them. We've got some recognition for you tonight. We've got some announcements for New York. We've got a special coin drop that's going to be at the end of this call. So you're going to want to stay and see what we've got. Blake, I know, smiling right there. Can't wait to share some news with you guys. We found some great coins that you're just going to absolutely love. Your team's going to love, and you guys are the first people to hear about this. Being on this call has benefits, and so you're going to be the first, and then about 15, 20 minutes later, there's going to actually be an official coin drop that's going to happen on the 7K exclusive Facebook Live. So make sure you've got everybody on. Looks like we've already picked up about another 10, 15 people already. Make sure your team's here and ready to go. So with that said, guys, we want to recognize those that are out there working during these summer months. I'll tell you what, July is almost over. We're almost into October. Before we know it, we're going to be into September, and we're going to be coming on the heels of the New York regional event. And I can tell you what, these next 6 weeks are going to be very important to everyone, because it's time to get out of summer mode. I know there's been a lot of family vacations and different things, and it's a lot of fun during the summer. Kids are out of school. But really what's going to happen over the next 6 weeks, those that pay attention right now, start engaging their business, start bringing back in that work ethic and strategy to your business. You're going to see the results of that going into this fall. And now is a very, very crucial time. So what we're going to do, we're going to kick this off today with, so we've had some more advancements during the summer months, and Lance, let's go ahead and kick those off. Let's go ahead and recognize those that out there working their business and advancing right now during the great month of July, and also taking advantage of the cruise contest. We'll recognize them right after this. So Lance, I'll turn it over to you.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen here with everybody. Can you see that okay? Can you see my screen, Jason? Jason, I can't hear you. So I'm assuming you can see my screen.
Lance, we need to see the screen that's a PowerPoint. You shared the one that's a Zoom call. Sorry about that, buddy. There you go. Perfect. We can see it now.
Can you see it now? I got to move you guys out of the way here so I can see. All right, our new 7K associates. Sandra C. Smith, Shelia Jordan, Krista Salvo, Gregory Cortez III, Keith Young, Christian Hanser, The Bridge Church, Eileen Geisler, Victor Ryakovsky. I hope I said that right, Victor Ryakovsky, Jacob Heinz, Beverly Cheney, and Michelle Johnson. Congratulations to all of you who have reached the rank of associate. Glad to see you get in there and get those checks. Okay, we'd like to move on to our copper associates. If I can get there, trying to get down where I need to be. There we go. Ossie Nelson is a new copper associate. Go down here just a little bit more. Mike and Tara Johnson, I love that picture, by the way. They're new copper associates as well. Wright Family Fund LLC 2. They're new copper associates. Congratulations to you. Now, bronze associates, Mark Evans, like that picture in the snow as well. Thanks for sending that in to us. They are new bronzes. Also, W7KM2 LLC, new bronze associates as well. And that is who we've got for today, guys. Those are our recognitions.
Thank you, Lance. We appreciate that. And congratulations to all the new coppers, bronzes, and new associates out there. You're doing a great job. We're now going to move on to our next set of recognition, which is our top 15 for the 7K getaway. And we're going to be recognizing them. You're going to see some new people. We had 7 new people advance in this rank. That advanced into the top 15. So 7 new into the top 15 this last week. So I guess the moral of the story is anybody can get in the top 15 by working their business right now. It's a great time, guys. I'll tell you that. And remember, the top 15, the top 5 get free balcony upgrades. The next top 10, they get free ocean view rooms on the cruise. So let's go ahead and recognize them at this time. Coming in at 15th spot, Tiffany Clements with 750 points. Jacob Hines, brand new to the top 15. Congratulations. Tied with 750 points with Tiffany Clements there. So great job. Gary Brewer, brand new to the top 15 with 800 points. Tommy Roberts, brand new to the top 15 with 800 points. Congratulations, Tommy. Tomlin Hodge in there with 900 points. I believe brand new. I didn't see Tomlin Hodge in the last section, so I believe new to the top 15 as well. Robert Baggett with 925 points. David and Sonia Krasper with 1,000 points coming in the next spot here. Mike and Tara Johnson, you just saw their advancement. That's why they're up there in the top 15 for the first time. Congratulations with 1,150 points. Congratulations on that. Paula J. Adams with 1,250 points. Congratulations on moving up. 121 PNS at 1,350 points. And then this is a new one in the top 15 as well. W7K M2 LLC with 1,500 points. Congratulations. I believe out of Colorado. So moving and shaking, getting all things done. Michael Woods coming in at 1,525 points. Mark Evans, we just saw an advancement from him, 1,550 points, moving up in the ranks here. Aussie Nelson also advancing with up to 800 points and moving up to that second place prize. And number 1 is Legacy Partners International with 2,100 points out of Florida. Congratulations, you guys. One thing I want to say here with these rank advancements, we have got so many that can move up in these ranks, and we're very excited about what is happening right now. So we want to congratulate you, tell you keep working, right? This goes till December, but I think anybody who gets a head start right now in this contest is going to have a huge advantage over everybody that tries to start at a later date. So right now is a key time. I also want to bring to everybody's attention, we have got a special VIP meeting that we're going to announce. Now, I want to remind everybody of the contest that's happening right now until the end of August. Anybody who becomes a new bronze, so you new bronzes, congratulations. You're invited to a special dinner with the founders in New York, Long Island event. Okay, we're gonna have a special dinner for you. But here's the cool thing: you've also won a special 1-hour Q&A session with Ed Griffin, and that's going to be, we're going to be doing book signings, and you're going to be able to take pictures with Ed Griffin. This will be a huge event for you guys. This will be before the official event starts. So this will be on Friday afternoon, September 6th at 4 p.m. All right. Now, you can also get that by enrolling 4 new personal associates that qualify as brand new associates, or 2 new personal coppers, or 1 personal bronze or above. So anybody who's helping these bronzes and above to advance, you get to attend that meeting as well. So make sure you don't miss out on this. If you get to the dinner, you get to the VIP Q&A free of charge. All right. If not, you can still attend. You can't attend the dinner, but you can do the VIP question and answer session. You can attend that for $20. All you got to do is contact support at 7K Metals to prepay for that, and you can get to that event as well. So that is going to be Friday, September 6th, again with Ed Griffin. You will not want to miss it. He is a wealth of knowledge, and you're just going to absolutely enjoy what he has to offer. I want to announce, we've got Ed Griffin there, but for the New York keynote speakers, we're also adding one other keynote speaker, Miles Standish. He is a pioneer in the coin grading industry, and he right now is lending his services to NGC. He is one of their top field leaders and experts. He is going to be in New York with a special announcement, special surprise for all of you, and it's going to bring a lot of credibility, guys. This is a group of individuals. NGC is one of the largest grading companies in the world, right? And we've got one of their top leaders coming to our event, and they love our business model. They love what we're doing, and it is just a ton of credibility to have the guy that sits at the head of this thing grading the coins throughout the world that is going to be coming to our event. All right. And I know, Zach, you actually had some what should I say? A phone call from Miles. I think you were one of the first ones to get a phone call from Miles Standish. So, Zach, I'm going to give you just a minute to give your take on what's going to happen in New York, what's coming up, and just turn the time over to you here for a minute. Let you kind of take the stage. But tell us a little bit about Miles. You had an interesting phone call with him a while back, and it wasn't actually, the first phone call wasn't the best of phone calls, was it?
Yeah, no. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. So first off, I want to co-congratulate all the people who made associate and copper bronze this night. You guys rock. Congratulations. Look, we know what kind of work and dedication has to go into your business to be able to hit those rank advancements. So we don't take it lightly. So congratulations, you guys and gals. You did awesome. So Miles Standish, here's kind of an interesting story. So when we first started in the company, so let me ask this question. How many of you have ever started a business or started into something you didn't know all the answers, right? You just started moving forward momentum, and you just started working and you just don't have all the answers, right? Well, guess what? That is just the life of an entrepreneur. It really is. We just move forward. We solve these problems, and then we create other problems because we don't know what we don't know, right? So when we started the company, we were offering the American Silver Eagle graded by NGC. Well, because we were offering the coins from NGC, we thought, well, we're doing business with NGC. We're doing big business with NGC. We ought to just put their logo on the website, just like we did PCGS. So I was actually on a family vacation, family reunion, and I was up at this high mountain lake, and I came out of the lake, and I got cell phone coverage back on my phone after a couple of days of not having cell phone coverage. And my phone just blew up, and I had all these voicemails and text messages. Well, one of the voicemails that I had was from Miles Standish. And so the first time I was introduced to Miles Standish is he was explaining to me how much trouble we were in for putting NGC's logo on our website, because we were not authorized to do that. We were not an authorized seller of NGC. We were getting them through a third party, not directly from NGC. And he was calling to let me know that their legal team was sending us legal papers that we were going to be sued, that we had to get the logo off of the website immediately. We had to cease and desist. And he was basically calling to say, hey, look, I think maybe we can do something with you guys, but you got to get the logo off there. I've told the legal team to not send the letters, don't sue you, and to let me try to take care of it. So that was the first phone call that I got from Miles Standish. And then moving forward, it's really interesting because I never had any more interaction with Miles. Okay, that was all the interaction I had. And then all of a sudden we start doing more and more business, and we start grading more and more coins, and we get the attention of NGC. And then guess who calls? Miles Standish. He's like, hey, can we put 7K logo on our coins? And I'm like, well, isn't this an interesting conversation? So we go from get our logo, NGC's logo, off of your 7K website. We don't know who you guys are. You're nobody. You're not authorized to put that up there, to all of a sudden, can we put your logo on our coins? Because it gives us a lot of credibility, because you guys are selling almost more coins than anybody else out there. So I think that's an awesome story. And look, that wasn't like I didn't do it. Josh didn't do it. Richard, Roger, Lance, Jason, we didn't do it. You guys did that. You guys did that because of all the coins that you guys are buying and selling, and the momentum that you guys are having the company, and the growth that you're giving us. So kudos to you. You're putting us on the map with these people. So let me just speak to the event really quick, and I don't want to take a lot of time, but so when I first got involved in this industry of network marketing, I was a young, broke college kid. I remember when in fact, I was telling Lance this story today, and I can still remember. I had a friend call me and said, hey, I need to borrow $500. I'm like, well, I don't have $500, but if you need $500, I got a credit card, right? So here it is. Little did I know what she was borrowing the money for was to sign me up in a network marketing company. And then she called and said, you got 48 hours to get 50 customers or you lose your $500 and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hold on a minute. I thought you were paying me back. I didn't know how to earn back my $500 I just borrowed you. So not the way you want to introduce people to our industry, but I'll tell you this, guys, it changed my life. That day literally changed my life. I was making phone calls, doing what I had to do because I was scared to death, had no money. Landline, you guys remember those, right? I was tethered to the wall. My wife is moving boxes because we're moving houses, young college kids we didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. I didn't have 500. I don't even know why I did it. Nobody call me because I'll probably give you $500. But anyway, so a week after I do all that, okay, I still haven't got my money back. Okay, I got the people, but it's a 30-day pay period, so I got to wait 30 days to get my $500. She calls me and says, Zach, there's a huge event that's going to be happening in Detroit, Michigan. You have to come. I'm like, I just gave you $500 that I didn't have. I'm a broke joke. I got no money. Huh. And I'm working to try to get the money back to pay my credit card off because I can't even afford to pay the interest on the $500. And you want me to buy a ticket for $200. I still remember it was $279 for the ticket to go to this convention. And you want me to buy an airline ticket out of Salt Lake that's going to cost me another $500. And then you want me to buy hotel rooms to stay in Detroit, to go to this convention, to see this company that stole my money. So here's what I did. I ponied up the money and I went. Guys, and I will tell you this, okay? It completely changed my life. And the reason it changed my life is because it opened my eyes to a bigger picture of what I was part of. I mean, I walked in, the auditorium was full. There were thousands of people there. They had these big blow-up clappers. Everybody's making money. The teams are organized, right? There's like big signs, people holding up for their team leader, VIP seating. Like, I'm going, holy cow. Here's what I know about. I know about cow manure and like training horses, because that's what I was going to school for, right? So I walk in there and this was a whole new world to me. But here's what happened walking out of there. I did not take anybody else on my team. Now, I had brought 50 people into the company, remember, to get my $500 back in 48 hours. I did not call one single person on my team and invite them to come to that convention. You know why? Because I was broke. And so because I didn't think I could afford it, I didn't ask anyone else to do it. I was projecting my own insecurities and my crap on my entire team. About day 2 of this 3-day event, I was wishing so bad that I had all 50 people sitting in those seats with me, because I know what it would have done for my business. So I'm just telling you this, you guys. I know there are some of you have financial hardships. I know life happens. Okay, I get it. You can use it as an excuse, or you can use it as a launch pad. Look, I had no money. I had every excuse in the world not to go to the event, but I figured it out and I went to the event. Okay. What I learned there, I came back, put into practice and used, and I made money. Okay. The event was an investment to me. It was not an expense for my business. It was an investment. From then on, I can tell you, I can go back all of the success that I've had in this industry. I can take it back to that day, because that was the day that I truly learned what industry I was a part of, was the day that I attended an event. So if you're a leader, you got to come to an event. Look, I'm just going to tell you, this is going to sound really mean, but I'm going to tell you anyway. If you don't come to a leader, I'm telling you, if you don't come to the event, I'm telling you, I do not consider you a leader. Leaders have to be at the event. There is no way you can inspire your team, and there is no way you can sell the vision of what we're doing and how we're changing this industry and how we're changing lives if you do not come to the event. So whatever excuse you got, put it aside, okay, put it away, focus, pay the price, dedicate yourself, come to the event. And I promise you, next year will look totally different for you than what this year looks like. You want to be blown away? Come see Ed Griffith and come see Miles Standish. I promise you, you will walk away a different person. I've watched Ed speak. I've now visited with Miles. He came to town, spent a couple of days with him. I'm telling you guys, they are a wealth of knowledge in what we're doing. If you want to walk away with the tools to build your business and change your life and make more money than you've ever made before, you have to come to the event and see these speakers and everything else that we have planned for you. It will blow your mind. Okay. You got to come. Okay. That's my soapbox. Thanks, Jason.
All right. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. And I will tell you what, it is going to be a huge treat. Miles, just Miles alone has a special message for everybody that's coming to this event. You guys will be blown away with the message. I'm telling you, it is a huge surprise. So you're going to want to get yourself there and your team there. I've seen people do it on a budget. I've seen people right now that are getting tickets from Idaho and they're sharing hotel rooms, and they're doing whatever they can on a budget to make sure that they're investing in their future. So guys, we take it very serious. We've got some great things that are going to happen there, and some just to be able to talk about the business and to strategize and to build is just key. So, Zach, thank you so much. You guys are going to be well treated in New York, but also use this as a launching. I loved what Zach said. He says you can either use it as an excuse or a launching pad, right? Win the lunch with the founders and the execs. Be there at that lunch. Be at the VIP, event with Ed Griffin. Be able to ask him questions. This guy's getting up there in age. I think he's in his late 70s, isn't he, Zach? And you guys, you talk about a wealth of knowledge of somebody who understands where money comes from and really understands why we do what we do. In fact, Ed Griffin loves this business so much. Ed Griffin, he's not only a member, he's spreading the word about 7K Metals. He loves this industry. He loves our business model. And so you're going to have the treat to hear from him. And you talk about Miles Standish. He came into town and he says, you guys are wired differently and you guys are going to change this industry. He said that. This is Miles Standish, NGC guys. He says, you guys are going to change this industry. You guys are moving more numismatic coins than anybody else out there on the planet because you guys have a way to educate your people and there's trust, and the way you guys do business is new and it's fresh and it's real. So that's what you guys are going to hear, and that's what your team members will hear when they go to New York. So it will be an outstanding event.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Zach.
Real quick, Jason, I gotta tell you. Okay, most of you have heard my story about Robert Kiyosaki calling me a liar. Okay, I was sitting with Robert Kiyosaki and Ed Griffin at dinner in Connecticut a few weeks ago, and Ed Griffin is the one that leaned over to Robert Kiyosaki and said, leaned over to me and said, Zach, you have to tell Robert what kind of business you guys are doing and how much gold and silver you're selling. So he's the one that set me up, but he couldn't even believe what we were doing. And he could not wait for me to tell Robert Kiyosaki how we had moved to mark in this business. I mean, these are legends, you guys, and they're excited to tell our story.
Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. So, hey, and you know what? Zach said something very interesting. He said the very first convention he went to was close to $300. You guys, what are we doing different here? We're doing a minimal ticket fee. It's $69 to get in. Just all we're doing is covering the expense of the event, and we're barely doing that. Okay, we want you to be there. $69 is nothing. We've got special deals on the hotel. Go to 7kny.eventbrite.com. 7kny.eventbrite.com. There were some questions I know that just came up on where to go. So make sure you're there. Make sure your team's there. You won't want to miss it because we've got a lot of surprises. I'll tell you what, probably Zach, I would say it's probably one of the biggest surprises in company history coming to New York City in Long Island. It will be historic, and the people who are there will get this surprise firsthand. It will be huge. So do not miss New York at all costs. If you can get there, budget it in, figure out a way to go on a budget, team up with your team, share hotel rooms. Some people even make the drive if you can't get on an airplane, but even the airplane tickets aren't too bad. So anyway, guys, we're so excited about it. I wish we could tell you all the surprises that are coming. We just can't. I can just tell you they are going to be big, and they have to do with, who the keynote speakers are that are coming, and a very special opportunity that 7K Metals has been given, and we will continue to have into the future. That's going to set us apart from any other company that's going to ever try to compete with us. And so it will be huge. So with that said, we've got some fun stuff. Blake, I know that have been rumbling around the office. We've got some very fun coins that have come across our radar. And both of these coins are special. One, extremely limited, and the other one, limited. But all of them are super cool, and they're going to hear about them right now. So, Blake, I'll turn the time over to you.
Hey, good call, guys. We'll see y'all in New York. Good night. Okay.
Not
Jason
cool.
said it. Not funny, says Angela. Okay, we got 2 coins tonight. Excuse me. We got 2 coins. Like Jason said, one of these is really rare, and there's not very many of them. The other one we do have more of, and they are also really rare, just not quite as rare as the first one. So I'm gonna. I had to borrow a computer tonight, so I hope this goes well. I don't have it in a Keynote, and so I'm gonna pull these up. Hopefully they work how I intend here. Okay, should we do the really rare one first, or should we do the other one that's rare but not as rare? Comments? Throw in the chat. Which one first? Rare.
Rarest.
Really rare.
Really rare.
Okay, do the
Really
rare.
rare.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do this. Okay. Give me just 1 second, moving stuff around. Got to share this screen. Okay. So I'm going to put this up. It's going to show the picture. It's going to show the points and everything. And I'm just going to let you look at it because it is a beautiful, beautiful coin. You guys see that? You guys see the screen?
Yep,
Okay,
we can
perfect. This tonight, you guys, is called the Burning Dragon. Look how beautiful this coin is. It doesn't need a lot of description. Lance, you're going to have to jump in and tell me how to say the metal. Ruthenium, is that how you say it?
Yeah, Ruthenium. Ruthenium. And take a special look at the bottom of the explanation on the right side of your screen.
Look at that. Limited 200 pieces worldwide of this coin. Okay, and I'll tell you what. Some of the leaders that came in that won that Founders Lifestyle Getaway, they got to see this coin. Some of them got to purchase this coin already. We showed it off a little bit early to them because, hey, they won a contest, right? And so they came. We showed them. Some of these guys bought them, and they're just in awe. These are beautiful, beautiful coins. Again, you can go find some of these on the market that are not colored. There's a little more of those, but the colored ones, there are 200 pieces worldwide. Okay, so that is 139 and 5 points. I'm telling you, these ones are going to go really quick tonight, like probably a couple of seconds. Excuse me.
These are not graded coins.
Yeah,
correct?
these are ungraded, but the value is still incredible on these things. Okay,
I got me one.
I like it. The next one is called the Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. So this one is a graded coin. It's an MS-70 antique, which that antique finish is absolutely beautiful. I'm a sucker for it. I just love it. Now this one is a pretty cool story. This is actually part of a collection. Okay, so hint, hint. This one is awesome. The mintage is 3,000. We do have some more of these ones. We still don't have a lot of them. I'm not sure how long these are going to last. We're going to last all night, in the morning, not sure. And just so you know, if any of your teammates are missing this right now, and they're going to like either of these coins, at 9 o'clock in the exclusive group, the actual video, the coin drop video that we did today will drop. Okay, so 9 o'clock here in a couple minutes, and you get the code and everything in that. But should we just wait and give them the code in that video? I'm sorry.
The comments are blowing up.
I'm being mean.
Code.
I'm being mean. Okay, listen, this one is awesome. It comes with this box, by the way.
Trying to grab your neck through the screen. So.
I know, right? I'm getting hate mail right now. This one is awesome. It comes with this box. Also, it's not like the Spider-Man coin. The graded coin doesn't fit in the box, but the box is a certificate of authenticity, and so it will come with that when we ship it to you. It's absolutely beautiful. So again, 149, 10 points. If you don't know the story of Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, go look it up. It's an incredible story. And again, this is part of a set. Okay, hint, hint. So
and these are graded, and you need to see the back of the coin. The back of the coin is brand new to the new way. It's totally something you haven't seen. It's not Queen Elizabeth. It's something totally new, and you'll see it in the video.
Yeah, and by the way, this is the first coin that the Niue Mint went away from Queen Elizabeth on the back. The first ever, okay? And so this coin is going to be worth some money because it's historic in that way. Pretty awesome. Okay, are you guys ready? You ready for the code?
Code.
Jason, will you help me type it in? When I say it, will you type it in the chat so we got some?
Okay, hold on. Hold on before you give the code. Okay, we got some new people on the call tonight. So explain what they got to do and where they're going to have to go put this code in first.
Good idea. Okay. So really quick, go into your back office. So log in. Right when you log in, there will be something that pops up on the top of the screen that says there's a special shopping cart available. Would you like to shop? Push shop now. Once that happens, it will ask you for a code, which we will give you in 30 minutes on the coin drop video. Just kidding. In just a second. And once you get that code, you type it in, and you will have access to these 2 coins. Okay. And you're going to need to be a little bit quick on the draw. So I really am going to give you just a second. Anybody new that wants these coins, I'm going to give you another 30 seconds here to jump into the back office and get that up if you haven't done that. We want you to have the best chance at these possible. I'm telling you, the flaming dragon is not going to last very long. I'm betting probably seconds on that one. But this other one, there's a good chance that there's going to be a lot of happy people that be able to get this Alibaba coin.
And here's the deal too, guys. For those of you who are new, maybe this is your first time doing this, or some of you haven't been able to get these coins you've tried before. Just putting it in your shopping cart does not guarantee you the coin. You do not have the coin until you check out. Okay. So if somebody checks out, it'll pull the coin out of your shopping cart. So you have to check out, go all the way through the process, or you won't have the coin. Okay. You'll be disappointed in the morning when you find out it's not shipping to you. So go through the process. If you put it in your shopping cart, you got to finish the checkout process to get the coin.
Awesome. Okay. Are we ready? Jay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. The code is FLAME. FLAME. All right, guys. Happy shopping, you guys. Hey, I am so excited for you, New York, by the way. I know you guys are not listening because you're all checking out, which is great. It's really good. But I just want to tell you the things in New York that you will see will make history. Okay? You have not seen anything from 7K Metals yet. The things in New York really are going to open a new chapter for what's coming in this company and things available to you guys and where we're going long term. So be there. Get there. All right, Jason, back to you, buddy.
All right. Thanks, Blake. Guys, how exciting are these new coins? Put it in the chat. It looks like people are getting theirs right now. Yep, got mine, got the dragon. Everybody, guys, they're beautiful. We love these rare coins. Love them. Anything under 5,000 mintage, these things, we will own the majority of the market on a lot of this rare stuff, which is just going to be huge for our members. We're doing this, guys, for you guys. And you guys give us the ability to actually be able to have these exclusive deals. So we're doing amazing things. Memberships have benefits, and these are the benefits we get as we work together as a collective group. We bring you guys some very special things. So thank you so much. Richard, do you have some last words you'd like to say to the group before we end tonight?
I love our new Vault magazine. That's beautiful. And don't overlook the variety coin. The variety coin that just came out for the first is incredible. We'll see you all in New York.
All right. And what Richard's referring to, you guys, you're going to see a brand new Vault report coming out in your orders the first of the month. It is amazing. Don't make sure it's a whole new format. You're going to love it. So thank you, guys. Have a great evening. We'll talk to you soon.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.